Grace is another person's past in Toy Story.
Amazing! Grace is...
Another person's pass for Toy Story.
Yay! Amazing! Grace is...
Another person's pass for Toy Story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yeah, baby. Okay. I just woke up. But I'm here to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's Fast Food Toy story. And so for today, boy have I got a toy for you. Our toy for today is none other than tan-ta-da-dan. Can you guess who this is? This is Bob the Builder. Okay, well, Bob the Builder was first launched in November 28, 1998. That was a long time ago. So, if we are to celebrate Bob the Builder's birthday from that date, he is most likely 22 years old. Okay, so Bob the Builder. This was created by Keith Chapman from Britain. Okay, it's a stop motion. Originally, it was a stop motion, just like Gumby or Tom's the Train, but eventually they went into CGI. The later versions, editions of Bob the Builder were turned into CGI, and I suppose that is less taxing, or yeah, especially once you get the hang of computer-generated images. Okay, so Bob the Builder, this is the guy. You know, sometimes I am perplexed because when I was able to get a chance to watch Bob the Builder, he is, I mean, in the midst of all of these anthropomorphic, tools and even those big machineries, like for example, bulldozers would have eyes and would have mouths to speak. So they're basically talking amongst themselves in order to do some renovations or fixing up. And Bob the Builder would be like the ringleader. He would be like the director, and he would direct each of these anthropomorphic characters in order to actually build up something or to renovate something. And usually the catchphrase of Bob the Builder would be, "Can we fix it?" And then all of a sudden, with all of these anthropomorphic characters would simultaneously or at the same time would speak, say in the most loud voice that yes we can, or can we build this? Bob the Builder would holler, and almost always all of these, the bulldozers, the cement mixers, and the other tools would say yes we can. Okay, so this is it. So he is Bob the Builder is basically a general contractor in Bobsville. So even the town or the community that he's working on is somehow named after him, Bobsville. Okay, so he is really an expert when it comes to tools, when it comes to building, when it comes to renovation, whatever constructions that needed to be done in this community. But apparently one of his faux pas would have to be that he is not so techy. More often than not, some of the problems that may arise in every television series would have to be when Bob would fail to check on his phone, which would somehow, which would eventually make him forget that he has a particular project like this, and it was actually scheduled in his phone. Well, you can't win them all. I mean, you can be a jack of all trades, but sometimes, what was that? I was a little bit startled. Okay, well, anyway, I think that roof needed some fixing up. Probably a gap had jumped on it. Anyway, and then, incidentally, Bob the Builder also has a cat. It's called Pilcard. So, aside from the anthropomorphic, machineries and all those construction equipment, there are also people. There's even a scarecrow, I think, and he also has this pet called Pilcard. Yeah, and incidentally, the Pilcard cat is not anthropomorphic, I think. So it's a normal cat. So it just meows and then keeps Bob company. Because other than that, all of these anthropomorphic characters would provide for whatever socialization needs that Bob needs in his life. I mean, wouldn't it be a blast to be having a heart-to-heart talk with a cement mixer, or then have a really profound conversations with a bulldozer? That'll be awesome. Okay, now I must say this is just an amazing grace. So once again guys, let's try to be thankful to God for all the amazing grace that come into our lives, be they in the form of a Bob the Builder toy, just like this one, or also be thankful for shows, those stop motion shows like Bob the Builder, Gumby, or Thomas the Train. Incidentally, in Thomas the Train, there's the character called Percy Train. It's also a dream train. That's why I am so drawn into that, especially when there are characters that have the same name as I do. Or basically guys, let's be thankful for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And I thank you guys for always tuning in to First is Fast with Toy Story. Thank you to the new subscribers. Please keep them coming because we still have a lot more Persons Fast with Toy Stories up my sleeves. Okay, so until the next one, bye bye, and see you around.